Throughout Shorty's history, the show has been more than willing to tackle the social issues of the day. The very first episode opened with a teen pregnancy.
But the baby, it feels like it's on its way.
Would you like me to take a look?
No, there's no need. This patient shouldn't even be here.
Well, you've got to do something.
Look, take her through to the examination rooms, nurse.
Stuart, what are you doing here?
Later.
I'd like to know.
I'll tell you about it later.
I'm sorry, you can't go in there.
But I have to.
Are you a relative?
No.
Well, I'm afraid.
I'm the father. Any news?
They're still in there.
I can't believe Stuart's the father.
He's been acting very strangely of late. I put it down to hormones.
Well, you weren't far wrong.
Have you ever seen that girl before?
Don't think so.
Doesn't it make it all worthwhile?
There you go.
Come on,
There you go. Give the girl to the mother. Okay, just come back
Lisa,
now.
come back.
Just gently now. Take it easy. There she is. Oh, do look at that.
You can arrange that transfer to maternity now, Les. Tell them the baby shows signs of mild respiratory distress.
Yes, doctor.
But she'll be all right, won't she?
Yeah, she'll just need careful monitoring, that's all. The baby's been through a lot.
Come on, let her go.
Thanks for staying with me.
I told you I would.
I've increased her dosage. It should be taking effect by now.
Thank you.
Pixie?
Pixie Hannah's battle with cancer provided the background for Shortland Street to take on the issue of medical marijuana.
Why is she spewing?
It's probably caused by pain and medication. We'll get you cleaned up and get some lunch into you.
I'm not hungry.
You have to eat something. It's not good to take oral medications on an empty stomach.
I feel terrible, like after I've had chemo.
Can you do something for her?
I'll prescribe some more antiemetic, but we really do need to give the new drugs regime a chance to work.
Right.
Back soon.
Legal access to cannabis products was an ongoing political topic at the time.
Man, she's useless.
Oi, it's enough of that.
Well, how hard can it be?
I don't know. But when you've done med school for 7 years, your opinion might count for something.
Unable to get legitimate access to marijuana derivatives, Pixie's brother Curtis took matters into his own hands with a batch of weed brownies.
I made them for Pixie.
Well, she won't mind sharing. I only want one.
No, you can't have one.
Why not?
Because they've got weed in them.
Excuse me?
You heard?
Where did it come from?
A friend from school. He's not even a friend, it's just someone I know.
Get rid of it. I don't want it in the house.
Dad.
Did you not hear me? As if we haven't got enough problems, you idiot.
My little sister's through there suffering, and nobody knows what to do about it. At least I'm trying.
Well, keep trying, and you'll end up behind bars like your mother. Do you think that's what Pixie needs? You're unbelievable, the pair of you.
Dad, I saved some.
Please, Dad, just let her have one.
What are they?
They're brownies. Herbal ones.
Pix, it's marijuana. They use it overseas for nausea. It might help.
Can I try it, Dad? Please?
All right, sweetheart. Slowly, okay?
Off you go.
In 1997, the issue of euthanasia arrived in Ferndale, and Caroline was confronted with a dilemma when her friend Annabelle asked for her help to end her life as she suffered terribly from MS.
Promise to talk to... I don't want you to die.
No, but I do. And it's my decision.
You would have just done this and I would have come home and found you.
That was the plan. But there's one thing I didn't think of. I can't do it by myself.
No. I can't. I'm not helping you.
Please.
Caroline agreed to help her friend.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
You can still change your mind.
But that help had a significant impact.
needed me to do this little thing for her. And I couldn't say no.
You may want to call your lawyer, Miss Buxton.
Why?
Because at this time, I'm arresting you for the murder of Annabelle Lostwick.
Suicide was also the subject of a 2014 storyline that saw Kane Jenkins attempt to take his life.
Is he going to be okay?
They say he is. I had no idea he was this sick.
Neither did we.
Teen suicide has long been a significant problem in New Zealand, and tackling it head-on was a bold choice for the show.
Stop it. You're in the hospital and you need to keep the mask on your face.
The story explored the impact of Kane's attempt on those around him.
He's been through so much.
You should have said something.
You did as well as you could. We were all blindsided by this.
That's a cop-out. I saw something was wrong and I just couldn't help.
As well as his own struggles with his actions.
Everything I helped him with just piled on the pressure. He chose my car. He's just such a great kid. And now this. Didn't see it coming. I kept kidding myself that he was going to come right.
I thought Murray and Wendy would be fine.
You thought they wouldn't care that you were dead?
And you did feel bad for a while, but...
And what about your sister? Look, mate, I don't know psych stuff from a hole in the wall, but you're a great rugby player, so you should know that you don't give up to the final whistle.
Thanks for the reminder of my dead rugby career.
There's more to life than rugby. And you've got so much going on, so much ahead of you. I mean, you've got heaps of support, you just need to use it.
I don't know how, though.
Talk to the people that love and care about you. They want to be involved, don't shut them out. Make that first step.
In 2016, Tash Kitty became the first transgender actor cast to play a trans character on Shortland Street.
Morning. It's Blue, isn't it? Kate's boy.
Yeah, hey.
Can't talk now, but I'm on lunch at 12:30. How about you?
Same.
Thought so. Some things about school never change. Be in the staff room if you want to meet up.
No, thanks.
Okay, just let me know if you change your mind. I'm here all week.
I might make it today, if I can.
Sure, just let your mum know what you're doing. Later, maybe.
In his 2 years on screen, Blue was able to highlight many of the issues facing New Zealand's transgender community.
So your chat with Stan went on a bit?
Yeah.
I was right, eh?
About what?
He's a good guy.
He's all like, I'm not alone.
You've never been alone. I've always understood and supported you.
Yeah, but you're not the same as me. Other people are. I might meet up with some of them.
Who? Where?
Through Rainbow Youth, okay?
You said you weren't interested in them. You didn't want to be boxed or labelled.
Well, I still don't, but I might check it out, okay?
Okay.
And I want to start testosterone soon as.
You what?
So I can start transitioning medically like
We
Stan.
agreed we'd talk about this when you were 18.
That was like when I was 12, which is when I should have started.
You're too young.
The earlier you start, the better, and I've got to start saving for top surgery.
A breast reduction?
No, top surgery. I want a flat chest. I want to look like who I feel like. You've always said that was okay.
You can dress how you like, cut your hair how you like, but this other stuff later, yes, if you're sure.
I've always been sure. I just didn't know how to start, and now I do.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm not ready to go. I'm meeting Stan.
He won't be coming.
Why not?
Because I don't want him seeing you anymore. I think he's a bad...
You told him to stay away?
For your own good. He's trying to make you buy into transitioning just because he did.
No, it's what I want. You know it is.
It's too soon. Just leave it for a couple of years. There's a chance you might feel differently.
Is that what you're secretly wishing?
Don't try and make this about me. This is about what's best for you.
I'm calling Stan.
He won't answer.
Why not? What have you threatened him with?
I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. I always have. You know that.
And I always thought it was because you believed in me.
I do.
Well, if that was true, you'd let me start finding out about medical...
I can't, not yet. You're still a child.
And you're still hoping this is a phase, something I'm going to grow out of.
I've never said that.
You'd love it, though, eh? Suddenly I stopped wanting to be a boy because what you really want is your daughter back. Isn't that right?
I love you just the way you are.
Blue! Wrong answer.
For many in the Shortland Street audience, Blue was the first trans person they felt like they knew. And that's our Shorty Selects for this time. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for even more Shortland Street from the archives.